The internet was down, my cameras were down. There was an incident on Wilson Road. We have some new neighbors in the community that I don't think are there with all the best intentions. So it's just kind of snowballed after that. So I just wanted to make the county aware of that. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. All right, District Clerk Patty Henry. Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning. I just wanted to make a few comments. I will be brief. I have an item on the consent. It's 19.30 in regards to a passport inspection that was and the results of that inspection report that happened last month. The passport office is our main regional office is out of Houston, but it's a federal program with federal laws and federal regulations. And it's a very difficult job. They're very particular, immaculate, even down to the detail of where you put a staple on the application. I mean, they're very meticulous. And their tests are very difficult. They always change the questions and they're always trick questions. So I'm happy that we do it, but it's a little bit of a challenge. United States post offices can also accept passport applications, but that's dwindling quickly, and we've gotten to where our office is so fast and so courteous. The Mont Bellevue office has told us the Baytown office isn't even bothering anymore. They just send everybody to you because they're faster and they don't want to have to deal with it. So, as most of you know, the only good reason, the only happy occasion to come and visit my office is if you're adopting a child or you're getting a passport. So we're happy to offer these services. And I am excited to say that they did audit our office. The last audit was in 2021. And they audited us this past month, and everything was perfect. They found no problems whatsoever.
Great.
Thank you. Over the past 4 years, we've gone from making, we've gone from 97,000 in revenue up to last year we made 150,000, and we're projected to even hit our high confidence boundary of 172,000. So far this year, we've made 52,000 on passport revenue for the county. So we're happy to do it. We're excited. We have offices obviously in Anahuac. We have the West Side office in Mont Bellevue, and we're really looking forward to opening a passport office in the new annex in Winnie on the east side when that's open. So I appreciate court approving our possibility to even issue passports, and we are happy to help the public and assist them in any way we can. And if you need a passport, come see us. We're fast and courteous. Thank you.
Thank you, Brady.
All right, let's go to 1.3, discuss and consider approving request from CASA, court-appointed special advocates, financial support through a county grant to help continue serving abused and neglected children within Chambers County. Good morning, Ms. Patty Long.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I would like to say, before I address CASA, I would like to thank Mr. Jimmy Gore, who has been instrumental in helping us in a number of ways. Being on the receiving end, I teach an English as a second language class at the Mont Bellevue Library, and he has helped us to get some new technology that is just making that such an easy process. So thank you. And I'm on the board of directors with CASA of Liberty and Chambers County, and he is also assisting us in that area. So thank you, Mr. Gore. And again, I would like to thank the court for your approval of the grant that will make a difference in the lives of many, many children in our community. When a child enters foster care, because their home is no longer a safe space, a judge may appoint a committed child advocate to walk with that child through a number of difficult decisions. In that advocate is called a court-appointed special advocate, or CASA. Because of the investment that the county, we hope that the county makes, trained court-appointed volunteers or advocates assess each child's unique situation and serves as the eyes and ears of the court. And I might add that due to the level of commitment of these advocates, these volunteers, human personal needs are met as well. We have hundreds of examples where a child has been given a prom dress or has been made available, or those trendy shoes for a high school guy who needs that, or that special toy. So we're very proud of our advocates and would like for you to be aware of just how involved they are in the lives. Excuse me, pollen is killing me. So we're grateful for your commitment to protecting and supporting the most vulnerable among us, which would be our children. Your leadership gives these children not only advocacy, but a hope for a much brighter future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, entertain a motion.
Second, Your Honor.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Tice. Any questions? Yes, sir. I think it's 10,000 is what we budgeted.
It is 10,000. That's what we've given in the past.
Yeah, it should be what we budgeted also, Aaron. All right, so I got a motion second, the grant for CASA, $10,000. Any other questions, comments? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Let's go down to 1.6, discuss and consider proclaiming April 2026 as Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month in Chambers County. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Joe McGinnis, the Development Specialist with Bridgehaven, and today I have...
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Estrada, and I'm the Forensic Interviewer / Educator, also at Bridgehaven.
Did you get that name?
No, sir.
Would you?
Elizabeth Estrada,
How do you spell it?
the first or last name.
Yes.
Elizabeth, last name Estrada.
Thank you, ma'am.
First and foremost, I want to thank you all for letting us be here today and hearing us out. Without all of our community and our community support and our community partners, our jobs would be significantly harder. So I want to thank you all for that. And I also want to thank you for standing with our mission to support our children in our community and to protect them.
All right, entertain a motion.
Your Honor.
Second. Motion by Commissioner Tice, second by Commissioner Hammond. Any questions? Thank you all for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries.
Hey, Judge, Miss Long, Aaron, where does she pick up the check? Or how does the check get to CASA?
No, CASA.
No, CASA, the one before.
So I think,
Yeah, I'm talking about back on 1.3. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Does she pick the check up, or how does she get the check?
I think maybe after court we can talk about getting it set up, and
Okay.
then we'll have to send something.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think Marina usually sets that up. But we'll,
Okay, yeah.
you can
Okay.
work on it.
I just want to make sure she knows where to get the funds, and thank you.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
I do have goodie bags for all of you.
wow.
So-
Bring them up.
Commissioner Dagby likes good
They want a
advice.
picture,
Oh, there's
Chris?
not.
if you don't mind, can we get a quick picture?
Sure. Go down there, Tommy.
Stand in front of Tiger.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Just push it forward.
Yes, they only use 2
It's gonna fall down.
Got it, brother.
Ladies.
Okay, if you can look here, I'm gonna take a couple. And then hold on, we're gonna do it with their camera as well, okay? Thank you.
All right, y'all say that. Patty, come up and get a picture, please.
Patty,
I mean, these are all related, taking care of the kids.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing,
Can
so.
y'all let me in there too, so I can let the Chambers
Come on.
County Child Welfare Board be able to?
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely.
Come on in here.
Scoot down, Tommy.
All about the kids.
Yeah, right, Commissioner Hill, if you can, okay, we've got everybody back there, all right. And then here we go. Thank you, good.
Thank you, lady.
Thank y'all for what y'all do.
That lost a couple pounds.
Let's get a drink. Get 'em. Out there.
Alright, back to the top. 1.2, discuss and consider smoking tobacco use in county buildings and facilities. Jose Apple, you out there? Y'all see Ryan, Bill, see Ryan out there?
He was out there, but.
I didn't see him. He's smoking a cig.
Yeah, I asked Ryan to put this on here to look into it, Judge. I'd
Who said
received,
he's taking a smoke break?
He's in the bathroom, he's in the bathroom smoking.
He was right there, Heather, I couldn't help it.
He's not Judge.
he's not.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, Commissioner.
I've received a few phone calls with all the events that had been going on.
to help with this one?
Okay, all the
Sam.
events that have been going on, I've received a few phone calls about, patrons standing right at the door smoking and other people that are non-smokers walking through that, going into our facilities. And so I started looking around as I went into other county facilities, and they had a smoking ban within 20 foot of the door. So I asked Ryan to look into this, and he came up with what we've done in 1993, and then up till now. So I asked him to put it on the court for the court to consider to moving it where you can't smoke within 20 foot of the entranceway to county facilities. Samantha?
Yeah, so I was copied on emails, so I kinda am somewhat aware of what was going on. Like Commissioner Gore mentioned, he did initiate this, and then Ryan did a ton of research, with Danny's help, thank God.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, Danny went obviously all the way back to 1993. The county did have some informal policies regarding smoking in county offices, but no formalized policies regarding smoking around them. There was, however, some state legislature that has been passed periodically over time, including through the Department of State Health Services, that indicate that this is what we should do. We'll be following in state regulation by doing so.
Yeah, before we passed that 93, you could actually smoke in your office.
I've heard stories
Yeah.
of tar lining the walls and.
So what we'll wind up doing is put it on all the county buildings at the entranceway where you can't smoke within 20 feet of the entranceway. That's basically all it says in that way.
In this thing.
You already can't smoke in county vehicles. It's in the policy.
Alright, entertain a
So
motion.
moved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Hammond, second by Commissioner Gore.
Just to clarify, this includes vaping as well?
Yes.
It does.
It's smokeless, I thought.
Smokeless.
Okay, that's what I thought. It didn't spell
Yeah, the
it.
language said.
Yes.
Vaping.
Yeah.
Include vaping.
Alright, any other questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
1.4, discuss and consider increasing over 65 disabled homestead exemption. Commissioner Hammond.
We need to pull that, Judge, please. We gotta do some more research. We got some legislation coming from the state, so we need to see how it's gonna affect us overall. So it's not off the table. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you. We'll get there. We just Yeah, gotta do,
yeah.
we just gotta clarify a couple things. So it'll be back on here.
Alright, 1.5, discuss and consider approval of building lease agreement with Anahuac Masonic Lodge number 995.
George?
George, you got this?
I'm gonna let Dwayne handle that, but yes, we did go through the solicitation process, and we do have one person that should be awarded the lease.
Yes, and the Anahuac Masonic Lodge has, they were the ones that that bidded and are awarded, and we are going through the lease process, and we should be getting that finalized, and I think that that is, we'll be recommending, approval. Thank you.
So moved, Judge.
Second, Your Honor.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Tice, to approve the building lease agreement with the Animal Masonic Lodge,
Yes, sir.
number 995. Questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Yes.
Motion carries. All right, Road and Bridge, 3.1, discuss and consider the partial abandonment of the unimproved right-of-way, 3rd Street and Stoll Town side from just north of Avenue G south to Avenue E. Set a public hearing on Tuesday, May 12th at 10 a.m. Good morning, Brad.
Morning, Judge, Commissioners. Well, you just said everything. I don't need to repeat it then.
Okay.
So we have a petition from Bobby Way and his siblings to abandon, or the partial abandonment of 3rd Street and Stoll. This is gonna be very much like what we did a few months ago with Mr. Way on 4th Street.
Yeah.
It's unimproved. It was laid out 100 years ago.
And they own both properties on both sides.
So here's the curve. On the east side of 3rd Street, Mr. Bob Kayla owns some of that. Now, the petitioner has told me, I asked him, have you talked to Mr. Kayla? And they told me that they have. Now, I will send out letters to Mr. Kayla and any other property owner that's on that east side that is not associated with the petitioner, just so obviously they're aware of this. We're still need a public hearing, we're gonna put a notice in the paper, you name it, we're gonna do everything that's required, but they will be notified. But the thing is, I don't know if we wanna approach this the same way we did the 4th Street abandonment, where they paid a application fee, but not for the actual, not to purchase the right-of-way. So that's something that I guess we'll discuss next month, but, and I'll talk to the man over there. and we'll work together and see what we come up with, but.
But all we're doing today is setting for a public hearing.
Yes, sir, just bringing this up to the table, what we got coming up, and then obviously to set the public hearing, yes.
All right, motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Dagley. Any questions?
So this item doesn't state for public hearing.
Last sentence.
Yeah, set a public hearing on Tuesday, May 12th.
Okay, there you go, my bad.
Getting ready for now. You didn't listen to me when I read?
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
That's his day
Thanks,
for
Brad.
Thank you.
4.1, discuss and consider change order number 1 to Terracom for materials testing. Needle Point roadway improvement project, amount of $10,000. Good morning, Zach.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners. Yes, so this change order is for Terracon on the materials testing side of Needle Point Road. This is the only change order that Terracon will have. A lot of this change was due to some of the changes in the Seaway Canal box that we had put in, and then just some additional testing here and there that we needed to take care of. I recommend that we approve this. This is also going to help us clear out the Needle Point CO on final numbers as well.
So moved, Judge.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Tice, second by Commissioner Hampton. Any questions? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. 4.2, discuss and consider variance request from FM 565 Convenience Store and Washteria, project number 2025-12-03.
Yes, so the county regulations for development on a vertical wall detention pond is maximum of 3 feet. Anything above that would have to get approval by the court. I am actually going to recommend that we table this to the next court. They have, we met with the reviewer and the developer on this project, and there's some proofs that need to be done modeling wise that would ultimately affect this vertical wall, of whether it be shrunk down below 3 feet or actually the pond size expansion. So I just recommend that we table this for right now.
Where is this on 565?
This is the 565 and I believe the corner of Plantation, that one right there.
That's the southwest corner.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll table 4.2. Go to 4.3, discuss and consider approving agreement of purchase and sale between Chambers County, Texas, Angel Brothers Properties LLC to acquire approximately 12.584 acres of land for drainage infrastructure and improvements, related terms and conditions thereof, and authority County Judge Jimmy Sylvia to sign agreement to help further develop and improve drainage in Chambers County.
I was gonna say, Commissioner Dagley, do you want to take this away? I know you've
So
been
moved.
very heavily in working this one, so.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Gore.
The only thing I'll say is this is a lot of work and effort went into this negotiation and donate, well, there is a monetary, item to this, but, we're gonna receive 12.5 acres out of a development, for the first, portion of our, Kilgore Drainage System Phase 2. And, it's a great option for the county and purchase of the county. I think the purchase price is $664,000 for 12 acres roughly. And that 664 just translates into, roughly we're gonna give them the dirt out of the hole, and
Correct.
we're going to also pay for some site work. That was the dollar amount. The dollar amount's for the land purchase, but essentially they're gonna use that for some site work. And so, you're talking about land that's worth about $2.5 million, and we're getting it for and there was an appraisal done on this, George. So it's a great win for the county. It's a great partnership that we have. So I'm really proud of everybody that worked on this. So thank y'all. Thank Nathan and Zach and TNP and the whole group really worked hard on this. So thank y'all.
Alright, got a motion second, questions? Hearing none, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the motion carries. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
5.1, discuss and consider approving the proposal for phase 2 repairs and construction of the Chambers County landfill sales 1-01 Sam, good morning again.
Hello again. So this is for the landfill cell that we've been building for what feels like 10 years. It's ARPA funded. And we have worked with GFT to kind of, I think, finally come to a solution of getting that cell built. You guys already allocated the money for it a couple quarters ago, so this is just getting that task authorization approved. I will say that this is for just the landfill repairs and some additional things that need to be done in order to get it permitted. We will have a phase 3 here in a week or two, well, I guess probably next court, for the road construction, the remaining of the road construction, so. But I'll let Commissioner Hammond speak to anything else he wants to add. He was an integral part of this.
I don't wanna add anything. So we're about 8 weeks of construction and about 2 more weeks of final approval from TCEQ.
Yep.
A few more gray hairs.
You don't have many more to turn, girl.
I know, they're turning loose.
They're on my head, don't worry. The gray ones are in my hair.
Alright,
Some
motion by Commissioner Hammond, second by Commissioner Gore. Questions? Those in favor? Opposed, motion carries. Thank y'all for working on this.
Thank you.
I know it's been
It's been a long ride.
very.
I'm ready to turn that car off. Thank y'all.
Thank you. 6.1, discuss and consider transferring $46,053 CO 24 Parks 019 to new accounts for the purchase of 4 new Skag lawnmowers. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners. This is just a CO that we've already completed. We have some extra money in. Going into the summer months, we've added staff, and right now we just don't have any extra mowers, so one goes down. And then this summer we're gonna have some summer help, so we're just gonna need 4 new mowers to help us out.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Thomas. Questions? Those in favor? Opposed, motion carries. 6.2, discuss and consider purchasing 4 new Skag mowers from H&H Tractor, down to $63,956.
So this is from H&H, and this is, we're gonna use, $46,000 from the CO, and then we're gonna use part of our capital money, for the Parks Department. So
moved.
Motion by Commissioner Ty, second by Commissioner Hammond.
Thank y'all.
Any further discussion or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We'll go to maintenance in the building. 7.1, discuss and consider approving N&T Seymour Construction Banners at Risk Legion Hall demolition phase GMP guaranteed maximum price in the amount of $35,037. Mike?
Yeah, good morning, Commissioners. So much like we did for the East Annex, this will just be phase one of the Legion Hall demo. What I have, I guess I'll take the blame on this one, but we drastically underestimated because of all the proof rolling we've had to do on the fields. We do have money in that earlier budget, and I'm just gonna allocate another 25,000 for material testing. Originally, we did 35.5, and with this additional 25, we're still 14.5 to the good in what we budgeted.
So moved.
Second, Your Honor.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Any questions? Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 7.5, discuss and consider allocating 30,000 for third-party inspections for the new Chambers Parkway Soccer Complex.
Yeah, we have, now we have a new windstorm guy. We hadn't previously addressed this. We've got underground piping. Chris Gant's actually taking care of a lot of the inspections for us out there as well. So, and again, we had 75 grand in the original budget. I'm just gonna allocate the initial 30 grand toward this third-party testing.
So this is just an allocation, not an addition, correct?
Correct.
For the record,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
thank you.
just for the record.
Thank you. So moved.
Second. Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Question?
So,
Go ahead.
every vertical project in Chambers County requires windstorm. So how do we not have that captured into that original scope? I don't understand that.
Well, that's, again, that inspection is part of the county. That's the county's responsibility to do those
I
inspections.
understand that, but how are we not capturing that in the budget?
It is in the
Putting
budget
budget.
for third-party
They're taking
testing.
it out of
So it's in the
75,000
budget,
that was already
$75,000.
Yeah, so we're adding more to that.
We're not adding.
No, we're not.
So the 30,000
I'm
is
just
coming
gonna
out of the 75,000 that's
Correct,
budgeted.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in budget.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I clarified. It's an allocation,
It's
it's
just
not an addition.
allocating,
There's no
yeah.
change order.
Answer your question, Tom?
Yeah.
All right, any other questions?
Yes.
Those in favor?
Aye.
It should be its own line item in the future.
Motion carries.
Right.
7.6, discuss and consider approval of change proposal request for in-ground soccer field power boxes. New Chambers Parkway Soccer Complex, amount of $9,378.60.
Yeah, this is similar, so we've already, on January 13th, we brought to court a CPR 01 for 15 grand and 15,000 and change, and that had to do with groundwater in one corner of the building. We had to change design, do a strap beam, and some of the concrete design had to be changed, so that was already passed. And then this one, along with the next two, also I'm gonna recommend, we'll just take this out of contingency. I think it makes it just much cleaner than trying to take from one or the other. We'll just take it all out of contingency.
Agree.
So, yeah, with this one, will leave us 425, 338, 76 left in contingency.
What did we have figured in there first? You're going with in-ground now. What did we have figured before that? Just pedestals?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah,
Is there a
it's
delta?
spread footing, but we hit water in this one. We had to basically get them to design a strap beam to connect to another footing to keep that one basically from tilting.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a delta there? We're talking about in-ground soccer power boxes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is the
7.6.
pedestals, instead of putting them on a pedestal
We've been under.
where you got people running into
Yeah,
them,
no,
leaning on
It's
them,
a safety
this
issue.
is in-ground. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because it's soccer and there's gonna be kids running everywhere, even if we play football in these fields or baseball, we thought it was a safety issue to go ahead and go underground.
Yeah.
No, both definitely.
Yeah,
I just
my
wonder
bad.
if there's a delta there, is this figure to calculate the delta from the above ground pedestals?
Yes, this is the difference in going above ground to in-ground.
These are in-ground.
I like that.
And this is gonna be,
And very sturdy. I mean, I think I put the spec and the submittal in there in the packet, so you look at it.
Okay, so we'll remember that moving forward on the.
Correct.
other-
Yes. Yeah.
No, perfect.
All right, entertain a motion.
so moved.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Any other questions? Those in favor? Opposed, motion carries. 7.7, discuss and consider approval of change proposal request. Number 4, to change door hardware at concession storage at New Chambers Parkway Soccer Complex, amount of $2,080.85.04.
This
Yeah, that's
So
along the
moved.
same lines, just a modification we had to
Motion by
make.
Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice, any questions?
No, I just thought it was better, I talked to Randall on this one, I thought it was better for us to have key card access and a badge versus a key, just with different people going in and out.
Right.
Different leagues potentially, it would be easier to either program with Kyle or have a badge access, it just makes more sense.
I agree.
Alright, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 7.8, discuss and consider approval of change order proposal request number 6 to add an AV outpost outlet in the community center at the new Chambers Parkway Soccer Complex on 996466.
So moved.
Second.
Yeah, and this one just adds to our ability to, basically broadcast
Correct.
out.
Alright, motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. No questions?
No, sir.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Thank you, Mike.
Well,
8.1, discuss and consider approval of 3-year capital lease agreement for the purchase of FY 2026 budgeted landfill shredder. Good morning, David.
Morning. Yeah, this is for a Vermeer shredder that we are budgeted for. It's a 3-year lease, and then we own it. We're not ready to take possession of it yet. We're waiting on our sale to be completed because it's gonna be used for that. And they wanted us to sign this agreement, so we wanted to bring it before the court so that George is able to sign this and get it secured.
It has been vetted through legal too, just let the court know.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Gore, second by Commissioner Hammond. Question? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
All right, we're down to consent. Precinct 1.
Yeah, I put it through.
2,
Good.
3,
Good.
4.
I'm good, Judge.
Entertained motion.
So moved, Your Honor.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Tice, second by Commissioner Hammond.
I'd just like to make a comment on 19.22. I appreciate the sheriff's office and them willing to retire this saddle to give to Wesley Ritchie's family. I think it means a lot to that family, so I appreciate it.
Amen.
Sure.
Yep.
All right, got a motion and a second. Those in favor? Opposed, motion carries. 10:17 a.m. We're going to executive session. On personnel, sale of personal real property, FMLA extension request, consultation with attorney. Executive session is 12:12 p.m. And we're going to 20.2, discuss, consider sale, purchase of real property.
Yes, Judge, I want to make a motion to purchase 67.948 acres for the development of Chambers Parkway, Gordon Spear Parkway, Kilgore Drainage Phase 2 drainage project.
Second, Your Honor. Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Any questions?
None.
Hearing none, those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 12:12, we are